Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. It's episode somewhere in the 160s, but today is a very, very cool day for the stream show. We have finally, after probably a long time, our final console to sort of add to the stream collection, and that is the Nintendo 64. So it's taken us a while. We originally had the Switch and the Super Nintendo Mini with all the additional games from different consoles, and then we got the Wii U and the Wii and stuff like that, and now we have the N64, which sort of is the last console that didn't have many N64 games on the other consoles. So this is a bit of a different one. This is has an Australian shell with a Japanese hardware inside it, which is the NTSC. Hopefully that is the correct one I'm talking about, over the pale version of these consoles, and similar to TVs obviously. So this is the console obviously, which I'm pretty happy about. Pretty cool controller. I played a few games on it, and it's hard. It's a lot trickier to sort of use this type of controller. But I think I sort of got into the rhythm of it because, I've played the console quite a bit over the many years, over now 20 years. I'm feeling pretty old. And we do have, yes, the EverDrive that we have here, which basically carries over 250 Nintendo 64 games. If Nintendo is watching, I wouldn't have to buy this if you had some sort of, online service on the Switch where you had virtual console games, and you could pay a membership or even an additional membership apart from the NES and the Super Nintendo games. But of course they won't do that for reasons unknown. So, the other thing too, I don't think I have it here. I am going to be very, very quick, folks. And I'm back. I should just edit that part out, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. So, for this is, at first I thought, it was just a normal HDMI upscale. And I thought, oh yeah, it's alright, that's not too bad. But this is actually an upscale to 4K, which is really impressive because that's going to future-proof any other future TVs. I get a 4K TV, or I don't think I'll get a 4K TV for here, for this room, because, based on the size of the TV and really what makes a difference. But it is nice to have it a 4K, which basically is pretty easy. The S video, which is cool, and you have the AVI, and it converts to the HDMI, which is very cool. And it's all, you got to plug it into the wall type of thing. So that was really, really cool. So the N64 is the Nintendo 64 is now part of the stream show, which is really, really cool. And we will try to, now that the Pokemon download content is pretty much done, it wasn't that popular, but we still have other popular games like Smash Brothers and Mario Maker, and a little bit of PS4 in the background at the moment. But we do have all these great Nintendo 64 games to play. I will try to definitely push out some of these games over the next week. The next week is not going to be 2 weeks. Trying to push out the multiplayer games like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, and these games will be really fun to play. Just mucking around and multiplayer and things like that. So that would be a lot of fun. And we also have the Banjo-Kazooie games and the Mario games, Mario Tennis, Mario Kart, and Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Maybe we might play them on a different system. I don't know. But, there's over 200 Nintendo 64 games to muck around and play with. So it's going to be pretty interesting. So it'll be a lot of fun. So, big thanks to Hugo and Matthew, who helped me out with, all this sort of stuff. Helped build the collection up. And that will be it for me. And stay tuned for N64 streams coming up.